They got there eventually, although some say Brexit dramatics have wasted months. Britain and the EU have finally struck a divorce deal that paves the way for talks on trade.
Getting to this point has required give and take on both sides. And I believe that the joint report being published is in the best interests of the whole of the UK.
London, Dublin and Belfast worked through the night to break an impasse over the status of the Irish border. The deal intends to avoid a hard frontier.
I think this does represent a new start for Theresa May. She's finally managed to secure a deal. Clearly it's been back of a fag packet, last minute. It's probably not the best agreement, but you know what? It is an agreement.
But with May's Northern Irish coalition partners, the DUP, proving they can stall negotiations, some say others could now wade in too.
The big joke running around the city this morning is how many new hospitals Northern Ireland is going to get for agreeing the terms last night. But certainly there are moves in other parts of the UK, particularly Scotland, who have been seizing on this possibility of aligning more alignment with Europe.
We all know that breaking up is hard, but breaking up and building a new relation is much harder.
And the EU says the biggest challenges are still to come. The pan-European share index surged 0.9% on the news, but those watching markets were also sounding warning alarms.
Brexit continues to be terrible for both sides, the EU and the British. If markets already show gratitude for the smallest of agreements, so be it, but there are still a lot of problems surrounding Brexit.
Bond yields across the Eurozone rose. Markets just relieved that some progress has been made, with sterling climbing to a 6-month high against the euro.